Hi guys, I just want to let you guys know before I start this video that I recorded this video way back in May. So a lot of the things that, well, not a lot, just like a few things that I say, I make a reference to it being May, and I don't want you guys wondering like, what the fuck are you talking about? May, it's October. So this footage is quite old, but I also do want to let you guys know that I've been in school for a while, so editing in YouTube period just takes a really long time. So if you want to see more consistent stuff, I would say maybe like Instagram and TikTok, like follow me there. Although like I kind of post like when I can on there, but I am looking and hoping that I'm able to upload a little bit more. But I don't want to make you guys any false promises or whatever. But if you do like the video and do want to stick around, I don't think following me on all the other platforms will be a bad idea. So if you want to do that, then but I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do quite enjoy this, so yeah, enjoy. What's up, fuckers?
Watch your profanity.
Avolvv here. Cuddling fucking blows. I'm pretty sure all of us have envisioned going to sleep with the love of our life, regardless of if it's an actual crush or a celebrity that has no fucking idea that you actually exist. Joe Lock and Dinner Takeover. Please notice me, bro. Let's scenario this. You meet this person off an app. I'm not judging where, just letting you know this is a safe space. Or maybe it's an off chance in 2025 that you actually met this person in real life. You guys talk for a few weeks, you start feeling this person. And you guys talk for a few more weeks and you're like, damn, I kinda wanna hug this person. More time passed by and you're like, damn, like I like hella when I kiss them, you know what I mean? And then you get in your bed and you reach over, you're like, damn. They're not here. They're not in my bed, but I wish they were, type shit. You turn to your side and you lay your head in your flat ass pillow. You hold yourself cold, knowing that you would be warmer if another person was there holding you, or vice versa. So you recruit the pillow that you aren't laying on and you hold it while you lay in a fetus position. Or if you're a little spoon, you lay on top of it, I guess. And if you're a freak, you start humping it. We imagine it's so comfortable and you're just laying in their arms and you're like, oh, protect me, Papa. And you get the come over text. You slide to the house, you climb through the window, you guys get together, you crawl under the sheets, and you start holding one another. You guys lay and whatnot. You're in your head, you're like, damn, I'm in heaven. Like I low-key, I can't believe that I'm sitting here cuddling them, I hope they get my shit wet. It feels so surreal. You're in heaven. Some time passed by, shit start feeling weird. You're like, damn, my fingers are tingling. You're slipping into limbo. Shit's starting to get real scary. You're like, hey baby, can we try a new position?
No, nigga.
No, I'm dodging. Anyway, y'all switch positions. Run into the same problem. Instead of your fingers, it's your leg. You're thinking, damn, this motherfucker fat as hell. You guys switch positions again and again and again. Then you start getting hot and you remove yourself from underneath the blanket. It started feeling like you're entering the first layer of hell. They're sound asleep. You're befuddled. How the fuck are they asleep and they're hot as fuck? If I'm hot as fuck, you gotta be hot as fuck. How are you asleep? You don't want to wake them. You just sit there. You just wait for your demise and you start thinking, damn, this shit is ass. Cuddling in theory is very nice. You're closest held to your partner or you're closest held to someone that you're probably going to regret in the morning. You get to feel every fiber of their being without burning calories, if you know what I mean. Or maybe you burnt the calories and now y'all are resting and restoring the calories. Despite the complaint I'm definitely going to be doing in this video, I still do enjoy cuddling, like don't get me wrong, but I still have many gripes. I'm going to be talking about 3 reasons why I hate cuddling in this video. But before we get started in this video, I have a Loverboy hat to be on theme with the cuddling theme, I guess. If you do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified every time I post a video. And also comment your gripe about cuddling or comment a question for me to answer in next week's video. If this video gets 100 likes in the next 7 days, I will sell my Xbox for the summer specifically. Torture me. Share this video. Anyway, moving on to number 1.
Whew! It is hot as a witch's coochie out here.
It's hot as fuck. Not the good hot, it's the get the fuck off me hot. I pulled up the wrong script, by the way. Hang on. Boys, I think we're in trouble. I have the script now. Okay, we're good. I had it saved under something else for some reason. Okay. A couple weeks ago, I was with fine shit. Know what I'm saying? And we're chilling and shit. I'm like, damn, it's low-key hot as fuck. So I removed myself from underneath the blanket. Homeboy got a little bit too close. I'm like, whoa, what the hell was you doing? And I shoved the shit out of him. I don't know if I actually did do that shit. Anyway, it's fine shit. I can't do that. I'm low-key starting to sweat bullet. Gooch getting soggy. Swamp ass as fuck. You know what I mean? I did eventually pull the bathroom card just to leave myself in pain. Surprisingly, nobody talks about how fucking ridiculously hot cuddling actually is. Talk about setting yourself on fucking fire. To counter this, there are a few options. One will obviously be to get a fan or an air conditioner. I cannot sit in front of a fan because my sinuses like dry out and my nose starts to bleed. So yeah, that's just, out of the fucking question. Don't want to run an air conditioner for no fucking reason. And by the way, it's literally fucking like 50 degrees in May in Chicago. So why the fuck would I be running an air conditioner at all? It's already cold as fuck. Also, cuddling outside of the blanket is just an easy fix, or like keeping it at bay, which is like half on, half off. I still think that shit is hot. My feet, if my feet are hot, I'm gonna be hot. If my feet are cold, I'm gonna be cold. I don't know why, but like all my temperature regulation goes toward my toes. So, bro, I got my leg up high as fuck right there. I'm not gonna do it again. I might pull something. Anyway, number 2, cuddle dungeon. I'm not gonna lie, cuddling sometimes feel like prison. Like you want to get up, they don't want to get up. Oftentimes when I cuddle, we fall asleep at one point or another, and I'm always the first one to wake up. It never skips a beat. I'm a wee bit of a light sleeper, so I wake up very easily. You sit there, you just sit there, staring at the ceiling, wondering when the fuck they are going to wake just wondering if they'll wake up at any point. They don't. You go back to sleep. You wake up. They're still fucking sleep. No, but quite literally, cuddling sometimes feel like the mannequin challenge. Cuddling dead ass feel like this. Because you can't fucking move. You can't tell me. You cannot tell me wrong. That shit feels like torture, bro. I don't know if I'm like undiagnosed with ADHD. I cannot sit still for longer than 5 minutes. My body starts feeling stiff as hell. Before I go to sleep, I have to do like at least 20 sleeping positions before I actually find the position I want to sleep in. I'm gonna move on to number 3, which is positions by Ariana Grande. Check it out. Bro. Most positions are fucking irritating. I'm gonna keep it a beat. And I'm not talking about the other positions, I'm talking about laying positions. Maybe we'll talk about that one day. I have not explored many positions to even talk about that, so I can't even. Anyway, most positions that people want to do, I deadass feel like I have to dislocate my joints. This is accumulation of the two for the most part, but there are some positions that are just awful for basic human anatomy. Okay, there is some math right here, so I'm gonna read straight from the script. Most people are heavy as fuck. Motherfuckers weigh 100 pounds, and the average head of an adult is. Insert inappropriate joke here. I don't have one. Anyway, the average weight of an adult head is 11 pounds approximately. More than likely, someone's head is laying on someone's arm, back, shoulder, whatever. Someone's head is laying on you regardless. The average person spends about 30 to 40 minutes cuddling at a time, and that's a long ass time for that weight to just be sitting there without much movement, unless we change positions often. It takes people max approximately 30 minutes to lose circulation in their limbs. That's when your body starts tingling and feeling like wires and shit. It falls asleep. Most positions that people tend to do, you'll end up running into this BS of your arm falling asleep. Like I said, this type of guy that has to deal with it because I kind of prioritize the person that I'm cuddling with. I do a little bit of sacrificing. Last guys finish last. You know what I mean? Anyway, now that we ran into my issues with cuddling, we're going to be ranking positions now. The spooning position, I want to say, is a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's really bad, but at some point it is like, okay, please get up. Number 2, the sweetheart or the rom-com. I don't know why it's called either. I kind of like that position, honestly. I think it's very sweet. 9 out of 10. Can't go wrong with it. The mirror. They sleep in separate beds. 0 out of 10. What the fuck is that? The pretzel. I feel like the pretzel, honestly, probably is a decent position to sleep in. I do like the entanglement of legs and cuddling. It's not really, no one really talks about that. That's like some of the best cuddling you can do. Going back to number 1, this is prime example of your arm's gonna fall asleep, by the way, because her fat ass head on his arm, that's just gonna, your fingers, you're not gonna be able to move them eventually. There are pillows, by the way, that supports cuddling. Face-to-face embrace. I did this with Fine Shit a little bit ago. Hated it. Because it's very much like, I don't hate breath, but like breath always has some sort of tang to it. I don't care how fresh your breath is, it's gonna have some sort of tang to it, whether it's a good tang. It's kind of like a pheromone thing with me, I feel. This is almost the same thing as spooning. And this is more like a hybrid between spooning and the pretzel. And even like the rom-com almost. Fine Shit wanted to like lock eyes during it, and I was seeing double that motherfucker. I'll say that one. It has entanglement of the legs. We'll say a 7 out of 10. Take a lap. I feel like this is very nice for like if y'all are cuddling and if one person's playing like video games and the other person's just like on their phone. This is like probably like the best one you can do for that. The burrito, hot as fuck, 0 out of 10. Negative 1,000 out of 10. Fuck that. I'd be damn sleeping in this position. Oh my fucking god. 0 out of 10. The pillow replacement. Fuck no. Get your big ass head off me. 0 out of 10. I need you to get up. The courtship. This looks gay as fuck. No. 2 out of 10. Attack of the Sloth. Okay, Attack of Titan ass position. Honestly, this looks comfortable. It's like climbing on someone. I think that's what it's called, like this. I think this is really nice. I've never tried this before. I probably need to try this eventually. I would say this is an 8 out of 10. I enjoy that. The yoga retreat. I think this is more so like if the person's like laying on top of you, kind of like a You know what I mean. Just without the action of doing it. I like this position. I will give that a 9 out of 10. Just because like you're kind of like holding them and just like laying your head on their shoulder. That's fine. While they're like laying on your lap. I enjoy that position a lot. The long day. I enjoy when people lay their heads on my leg. This is a 10 out of 10, honestly. The Baraka lounger.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
I hate this position. I hate this fucking position. 1 out of 10. I don't know what it is. I don't want to see the back of it. It's just also like awkward because I feel like every time I have to do this position, I'm never on something comfortable. Like my back just starts aching. I don't like the smooth move. Get the fuck out of here. 7.5 out of 10. This is very solid. I don't see any issues with that. I'll bump it up to an 8.3. I don't see any issues with that. The rest of this shit is just some bullshit. An afternoon in the park. Okay. This is actually pretty nice. I will give this a 6 out of 10. I actually kind of like that. Fit to a T. I enjoy that. I enjoy laying on people's stomach. So this for me is an 8 out of 8.7 out of 10. I ran out of things that bothered me, so I decided to ask some of my friends that have been in relationships, specifically because obviously you have like more of an established reasoning. I feel like I have a friend who has not been in a relationship, so I would feel kind of bogus if I asked to. So I didn't. So if you're watching this, I still love you. I just didn't ask you because you haven't been in a relationship. Most of them did say that it is hot as fuck, so I'm not gonna mention them repeating that information. My best friend said, and I quote, she said, "Not gonna lie, I'd be hating when I feel his dick on my back." I hate when I feel his dick on my back more than up on my ass. I thought this shit was mad funny, and this shit is mad. I do understand where he's coming from because some guys do have to position their peepees in a certain way, and that's mainly because of how it is once it's excited. Like some guys move it to the side, move it up, move it down, not like a tuck, but like they just put it like straight down. Like, or they just put on the underwear and they just don't position it. Like, they just don't worry about it. My other friend said, and I kid you not, having to do it after you blow some hoes back out. Like I said, prison. My other friend said hair. I was like, holy shit. Actually, yeah, hair is fucking irritating. Okay, we're still in business. I be having to check, y'all. Anyway, like, oh my god. Not even... We're not gonna talk about that, but no, that shit is mad irritating. Just like in your fucking like, especially if you're only if you're the big spoon. And I know this, which is why I position my head all the time a certain way when I'm little spooning, because I know that that's fucking irritating. And if we do a lot that day, like I remember one time I was with Fine Shit and we were like going all around like downtown, and we came back, hair was sweaty. I don't want to smell your fucking hair. Like that's another thing with me. I don't want to smell your fucking hair. If we just got done doing something. Honestly, I don't even mind the hair smell. It's whatever. It just smells like hair. No, hair is dead ass annoying. It's getting in your fucking mouth. It's just always
Bro,
like,
are you on drugs?
hair. Hair is up there for sure. That shit is annoying. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Make sure to leave your anime suggestions down below, or make sure to leave your gripes about cuddling yourself down below. Leave a question to be answered in next week's video or the next video. I don't know if it's going to be next week or the week after that. I don't know. If you guys liked it, make sure to leave a like, because how else would I know you like it? And subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time I post a video, because you want to see me again. You know you want to see me again. Don't play with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Get the fuck out.